So I worked in a restaurant in West Hollywood for about 6 months. It was a great place. Good food, good people. Well, mostly good people. Anyway, I was working on a Christmas day because I needed the money and I was getting paid double, not to mention the tips. I was racking them up that day. But my manager decided he was going to be a total asshat for Christmas. I mean, he was nervous, I guess. There were a lot of people there. So he comes up to me after taking an order from a couple sitting nearby, and he goes, "What the fuck is that thing doing on that table?" Referring to a piece of used paper towel. I try to explain, but he starts screaming at me in front of everyone. I was so embarrassed. I went in the restroom and I cried for a while. And I decided I was gonna leave. Not tell him, just take off with my purse full of tips and never come back. So I did. When I went outside, I saw his Mercedes, doors and trunk open. He was probably unloading something or stealing something, I don't know. But the car was right there and no one was around. What do you think I did? I stole it. I was gonna bring it back, but God, I smashed it into the restaurant. I drove it for like a mile or so and then drove back. I was going to sneak it back in front of the restaurant, but the manager came out running onto the street, and instead of slamming onto the brake, I slammed on the gas by mistake. And I reacted fast enough to turn and went over the curb, and I hit the porch on the right side of the restaurant. Thank God there were no people there. I was supposed to serve for 90 days, but my manager bailed me out after 6. I don't know why, but he came to see me. We talked and we straightened things out. He said sorry. And I said sorry. And we haven't seen each other since.